sunny day here in Seattle. I have a couple of errands that I need to run around the city, so I wanted to take you guys along with me, kind of show you the areas that I'll be going to. I'm glad that Seattle's very sunny and showing its best self for you guys today. And normally it's very gray and gloomy, but I'll show you those days too, so you can kind of get an idea of what those days are like. I'm just gonna eat lunch really quickly, and then let's go around the city. Hill is so steep. So I'm out in the city, a little self-conscious because there's like traffic right there. Basically so far I've been out, got some coffee beans, and then I went to this one crosswalk that I've been to where I've seen some like topographical markings on the ground. And okay, so some backstory. I've been reading a book about the Pacific Northwest, and it kind of gives the history about like the area, and part of that includes the history of Seattle. And that's when I learned about the Denny regrade and just like all of the regrading across the city. So basically Seattle was full of like a bunch of hills, and Denny Hill was one of them, and they basically like regraded that, so just kind of got rid of the hill, moved some of that land throughout the city. So it's kind of cool because the crosswalks on that intersection, they have like the original topographical markings of like how high that section of the hill was. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so now going back up to Capitol Hill to do some shopping at Goodwill, and then run a couple of errands around Capitol Hill, so can't wait to show you those areas too. So this is Denny Hill, but if you look down the road you can see the Olympics over there, the mountains on the other side of the sound. All the hills, all the time. So these used to have all the popular purchase events that were going on in the area, but not since COVID. Back home, we got some salt and straw ice cream. The one that I wanted wasn't available, so I just got the sea salt with caramel ribbons again, and then Anthony got one of the January flavors, chocolate hazelnut with cookies and cream. Coffee beans from Anchorhead Coffee Co. We got these speakers to go back here. So, this is my mom's sewing machine. I took sewing lessons sometime in high school for, I think maybe less than a year. I brought it with me over break, or after we went back home for Christmas break, and I just wanted to be able to kind of like fix some of our clothes and do some, you know, thrift flips. But we'll see what I can do today, because I literally don't remember how to thread the machine. So this is like the side, the right pocket, this hole right here, and then the pocket like started ripping off. So I think if I just like put the pocket inside and then just sew it all together, that'll work, maybe. I'm very much a noob, but this will be good practice. Ooh. Oh. I think that's working. It's almost 5 p.m. and the alpenglow above the mountains is gorgeous! It is so clear today and so beautiful. So Mount Baker is out there in the distance. And then all the mountains over here. So I love days where we have a clear sunset like that because that view is just so nice. And then we haven't seen the mountains in a while too, so it's nice seeing which ones have more snow on them and things like that. Oh, there it is. There it is. Oh, okay, I think I did it. Now, both threads are up here. I think that's where I messed up. Oh yeah, it's moving. Oh yeah, but I don't think this seam is right. But I did it! I did it! I'm very happy. Okay, let's see how this looks, people. Bro! I didn't even get this. Yeah, no, that was not very good. I got some of this, but not all of it. But I threaded my machine correctly and got to actually sew, so that's a success. And this is the final product. I successfully sewed the pocket back on, but I got a little bit of extra fabric caught up here, so I'll get that later. The other front pocket also started coming off, so I sewed that one back on too. So a group of friends and I do these like 10-minute ab sessions every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5:30 p.m. So we all like hop on Zoom and then just do usually like a Pamela Reif 10-minute ab session together. If you can't make it, then you just have to make it up either before or after, before the day is over. And then like while we're on there, we just talk a little bit, do the abs, and then if you gotta bounce, like that's totally fine. But if you skip a session and you don't make it up, then you have to pay $10 to the pot, and that pot is gonna go towards a table in Vegas. So I feel like most of us are in it just to like see each other and then go to Vegas afterwards, whenever that'll be, I don't know, but maybe the pot will be big enough for a Vegas table by then. Right now we're at $342, which is like pretty impressive. Good morning, everybody. Today is Saturday, 6:40 a.m. and we are going snowshoeing today. Oh gosh, it's really dark outside. The sun doesn't come up until 7:30, close to 8 maybe. So we're on our way to pick up our friend right now, and then we'll be driving about an hour and a half east to go snowshoeing. getting Manny ready with his little coat. We got this hill to get up. We're up, walking towards Skyline Lake. Just past the radio tower. That was about 75 feet. The lake is at 90, I think. Almost there. Walking on a lake. So we're here at the rock garden, and you can see Stevens Pass ski resort right there, and just all these peaks in the distance. One day I'll be able to name them. And we're back at the car. Oh, time to remove our snowshoes. So we're back at home after snowshoeing. We ran a couple of errands on our way back, but now we're finally home. The trail was really nice. It was a pretty steep trail, kind of similar elevation gain and distance as our High Rock Lookout hike that we did over the summer. So it was really nice. Good weather today too. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today's vlog. If you want to see more videos like this, let me know in the comments below. If you have any questions or suggestions for what videos you want to see in the future, let me know too. And I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.